Hey everyone, welcome to SavvySigns. So last week I posted my first official vlog video, just letting you guys know a little bit more about me. And I got quite a few responses from it. And I also got a request to do the sign language alphabet as a tutorial. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. There's not just one universal alphabet. There are many different sign language alphabets. There's one for Japan, there's one for China. The one I'm going to teach you is the American one, but there's several out there. And unfortunately, if you do go to another country, you may not be able to communicate as well with the deaf person over there because their language and their alphabet's a little bit different. But one thing that I do like about the American English sign language alphabet is that all of it is done with one hand. What I'm going to do first is show you the alphabet in a quicker pace, and then I'm going to go back through and explain how to do each letter correctly. Here we go. Alright, now that I've shown you the alphabet, I'm going to go in depth on how you can make these letters really easy. A, it's kind of like you're making a little fist, but you're tucking your thumb in on the side here. B, it's kind of like you're raising your hand in class, but also tucking your thumb into the middle. C, just forming a C shape over here with your hand. D, we're closing the C shape and sticking our pointer finger up to make a D. E, kind of pulling back on all of your fingers to make this little curved shape here. F, we're taking our pointer and our thumb together and having the other fingers make curves. G, you're taking your pointer and your thumb, kind of making a gun shape here. Some people do G like this. H, you're taking two fingers and putting them together like this. Be careful with this one. You don't want to turn your H out because then it becomes a U. I, holding your pinky out to make a little tiny eye shape. J is taking your eye, bending it, and adding a little curve to it. K is taking a peace sign and you're sticking your thumb in between these two fingers to make a K shape. L, your pointer and your thumb form an L shape. M, you're taking your thumb and placing it all the way by your pinky to make three humps that look like an M. N, you're just moving that thumb over one finger. So you've got two humps instead of three. O, just closing our hand to make this O shape. P is an upside down K. So we'll take our K and just slightly curve it. Q is kind of like an upside down G. So we've got our G here and we're turning it. R, taking two fingers and twisting them. S is like you're making a fist again, but this time your thumb goes over your fingers. T is taking your thumb and just putting it over your first finger. And U is two closed fingers facing outward. Be sure they're facing outward so it doesn't look like an H. V is just spreading your U open to make a V shape. W, holding up a 3 to make a W shape. X is taking your pointer and kind of curving it. And Y, it's kind of like a hangout sign, surf's up, you're making a Y with your hand. And Z, you just draw it with your pointer. Alright everyone, and that is the American Sign Language alphabet. I hope that by watching this video you learned a little bit more about sign language and the deaf culture in general. If you have any more questions or requests for me, please let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.